Here's a strange one. Marvel Comics is releasing cat variants available for purchase this spring. And the first thing that comes to mind when I see this is, who is this for? This isn't for me. They're literally going after like cat ladies now for their new audience because they can't pull anybody else in, right? Everyone's pretty much ditching them for manga and video games. And, you know, now maybe we can get the crazy cat lady down the street to come read our comics. It doesn't work like that. They got one of them right here for, what's this one going to be for? Wolverine Infinity Watch number 2. And you got this one. Like, who is this for? And this isn't even, like, this is a 2013 number 14 cover. They haven't even showed the covers yet. But wouldn't it be a shocker if you go in there and you see this on the cover, like some cat? This is Goose. So they say right here, a series of cat-themed variants will be coming to some Marvel comic titles beginning in February 2018. Although no artists, or details have been revealed as of yet, this would seemingly tie into Goose's role in Marvel Studios' Captain Marvel, coming out March 8th. Goose looks like a cat, but in the comic books, he's from an alien race called the Flurkins. So far, 6 titles are known to have cat variants: Daredevil number 3, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 4, Guardians of the Galaxy number 3, and Meet the Skrulls number 2, Thor number 11, and Wolverine Infinity Watch number 2. Back in 2014, there was a popular series of animal variants by Marvel, including the Savage Wolverine number 14 variant cover by Chris Samney. So 2014, Marvel was in a little bit of different place. Look at this cover. I don't know how they're going to be now, but given Marvel's like directions that they've been going lately, I highly doubt that they're going to look like that. I wouldn't be surprised if it's just a lazy picture of a cat on the variant. I really wouldn't be, because Marvel's a joke now. Look at their predatory practices that they do here. So I want to bring this up for a couple of reasons. So this is December's sales right here. This is Comic-Con. If you don't know what that is, this is basically how many titles they ship to a comic book store, right? So we don't know how many of these are actually sold. These are comics that are just shipped, right? Total ship to every comic book store in the country. And they're pretty reflective to titles that get canceled, because you can actually, if you watch these monthly, you'll see a title drop in sales all the way down to cancellation. Even though these, finger quotations, rock star comic pros who think that they are something in a field that's pretty much dead now, want to disagree with that, it's an undeniable fact. So these are the top, we're going to go scroll down. So one common trick here is to come out with number ones, because for some reason stupid people seem to still think number ones will be worth something. That never works, right? Number ones are almost worthless now because they're flooded. What Marvel does is, when a comic book, right, especially ones like Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel, like their Hulk character, Champions, these books that don't sell but they can't cancel because they don't want to get blasted by the NPC media, is what they'll do is when these hit low numbers like 13,000, they'll reboot it and give it a number one. It's deceptive. It's predatory practices. It's a pyramid scheme. Then pretty much Marvel doesn't have to worry. They can keep doing this because the comic stores are the ones that take all of the risk for it. So you come down here. So this is last month alone. You got a number one, 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 and another one. Number one, number one, number one. Look at all these number ones that they have all up here. Now, I didn't need to highlight DC because DC only has 1, 2, and you go all the way down to Martian Manhunter, and 3. That's it. Look at this, though. Out of the top 50 titles, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 number ones. That's actually pretty light compared to the usual servings of crap that they put out every month. And it just shows they just don't care. And they just this. This is just a prime example of them not caring, because I don't know who this is for. It sure as hell ain't for me.
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
But hey, you know, let's just keep killing retail. So the biggest thing that Marvel relies on are these graphic novels, right? That's the big industry saver. And where do you buy graphic novels if comic stores aren't in business? Well, you can go on down here and see Barnes & Noble's is on 4 retailers on the 2019 Death Watch. What does that mean? Well, they're going to go out of business probably because, well, though paper is making somewhat of a comeback, Amazon is kind of killing it. A lot of these graphic novel sales come from Barnes & Noble's or Scholastic trucks even. I don't even know if that's still even a thing anymore. But like, you know, you go to Barnes & Noble's, you browse, as much as a mess as that section is. But Barnes & Noble's apparently on their way out. And, you know, I don't know what Marvel's going to do. Digital sales aren't doing, like, they're too expensive, number one. I'm not paying $4 for a digital comic. Never will I do that. And, you know, you're trying to sell me, you're trying to get me excited through cat variants. Like, I literally think that this is trying to appeal to weirdo cat ladies because I don't get the appeal otherwise. I can't wait to see these covers. They're going to be trash jokes, man. Such jokes. What a joke Marvel Comics is now. DC at least somewhat tries to make things exciting. Marvel, you're such a joke. He's just a joke company now, man. Anyway, this is just a short little fun video. Let me know what you thought about this. Let me know what you think about these cat variants. Are you excited? What do you think about Marvel's deception? Their predatory practices with those number ones that they just pump out every month to try to keep sales up through lies, basically. Are you excited for the cat covers? Are you going to pick one up? So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Check out the links in the description. Got a link to my Patreon, my Stream Me, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Look here! Look, listen! I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.